Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here today at our 2024 State of the District. My name is Victor Perez. I'm the Katy ISD Board President. Before we begin the program, let's give a round of applause to the Maid Creek High School Junior ROTC, whose outstanding presentation of colors set a powerful tone for our event today. Students, thank you for leading us in the pledges of allegiance and proudly bearing the flags of our country and state. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank the Taylor High School Choir for their beautiful performance of the national anthem. Both of these groups remind us why we are here today, to foster excellence and inspire every student to become tomorrow's leaders. Before we dive into today's program, I want to take a moment to recognize the elected officials and special guests joining us. Katy ISD is deeply appreciative of the continued support we receive from the cities of Katy and Fulshear, as well as from the dedicated Texas and congressional elected officials who serve our community and school district. Please stand to be recognized as our announcer calls your name. We ask our audience to please hold your applause until all names have been called.
From the office of State Senator Joan Huffman, Wendy Loho. From District 135, Representative John Rosenthal. From District 132, Representative Mike Schofield. From the City of Fulshear, Mayor Don McCoy. City Administrators and Council Members Gina Hicks, Dan Smith, MUD 124 Director Jack Moeller, Mayor Pro Tem Chris Smith. From the office of Leslie Briones, Harris County Commissioner, Precinct 4, Maida Guillen. Thank you.
We are grateful for the continued leadership and partnership that all our elected officials bring to this school community. Mayor Dusty Thiele, City of Katy, has prepared a special opening video message that speaks to the importance of these partnerships that allow our schools and community to thrive.
I'm Dusty Thiele, Mayor of the City of Katy. It's an honor to speak with you about the strong partnership between the City of Katy and Katy ISD, one that is built on a foundation of collaboration and community pride. It's especially meaningful to be here at Katy Elementary, a school that holds such a special place in our community's history. The City of Katy is home to Katy Elementary, the first elementary school in the Katy Independent School District system. Both of my daughters attended Katy Elementary, where they not only received a strong academic foundation, but also learned valuable life lessons that shape their character, resilience, and sense of community. And they can still sing the Katy Kids song. Katy Elementary is where some of our youngest learners began their educational journey, where their curiosity is nurtured, their creativity encouraged, and a love of learning is instilled. And it's a reminder of the importance of building a strong foundation for the future. The energy, curiosity, and potential in these classrooms symbolize the bright future we're working to create for our students and our city. What makes this partnership so special is that we're united by shared values of family, community, and service. Over the years, Katy ISD has expanded from modest beginnings to a leading district in the greater Houston area, offering advanced curricula and state-of-the-art facilities that enrich learning. As Katy ISD's reputations for excellence grows, so does our city. Families are drawn to Katy for its top-tier education and strong sense of community. Katy continues to grow rapidly, and with the addition of new schools like Nelson Junior High and Freeman High School, the City of Katy works closely with Katy ISD to ensure these communities are supported. From traffic management to safety planning and city infrastructure, Our collaboration helps maintain a thriving and interconnected environment. As we look ahead, the partnership between Katy ISD and the City of Katy will continue to flourish. By working together, we're ensuring that future generations grow up in safe neighborhoods with exceptional schools. The biggest challenge we face is keeping up with the growth while maintaining our high standards of education and community engagement. But by staying connected, supporting our schools, and preparing our future leaders, Katy will continue to prosper. Together, we're creating a hometown that offers opportunity, pride, and an exceptional quality of life for all.
Thank you, Mayor Thiele, for your message. We'll also hear from Don McCoy, Mayor of the City of Fulshear, during today's program. Thank you once again to everyone for attending today. Your service and commitment to Katy ISD schools is deeply appreciated. Thank you.
Every day, we create our future. With tools through innovation, collaboration, and determination. United in our purpose, educators, families, neighbors, and community partners. A flame that shines brighter together. Our fire ignites the spirit that burns within every student who attends Katy ISD. Daily, we commit ourselves to knowing more, doing better, and we never stop learning. Creating the future includes a vision for learning environments where students' skills, confidence, and curiosity flourish. Our students know what it means to aspire to greatness. From their first day until their graduation day, they are builders, conquering every challenge we set before them. In our classrooms, labs, on the field, and in service to others. For them, challenges are opportunities to learn and excel. They create art and music. They embrace new ideas and technologies. They are scholars. Our graduates succeed in higher education and beyond. They lead the industries that support our economy. What we do for them today changes the world tomorrow. At Katy ISD, we are building the next leaders who are creating the future.
And now, please welcome Katy ISD Superintendent, Dr. Ken Gregorski.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to see you all here today. As you just saw, the daily experience of a Katy ISD student is the result of a collected effort, a testament to the community collaboration that makes our district a top choice for education. From the classroom to extracurricular activities, from transportation to student support services, every member of our school community plays a role in ensuring that each of the 96,000 children we serve has the opportunity to grow and thrive. Good morning, everyone. I'm Ken Gregorski, Superintendent of Katy ISD, and on behalf of the district, I want to welcome those who are here in the room with me today, as well as those joining in the conversation via our live stream. Mr. Perez has already acknowledged some of our special guests in the audience, though I'd like to take a moment to recognize our Katy ISD Board of Trustees. Again, Board President Victor Perez, Vice President Amy Thiele, Secretary Mary Ellen Cuzella, and board members Dawn Champagne, Lance Redmond, Rebecca Fox, and Morgan Calhoun. We appreciate the tremendous time and support our trustees provide voluntarily to ensure our district and schools are positioned to sustain our reputation for excellence. Today, we are also honored to have many of our campus namesakes with us. These remarkable individuals demonstrate committed leadership and service across our schools and community. If you are a namesake, please stand to be recognized. Thank you all. We extend our heartfelt thanks for your continued support of Katy ISD students and staff. And we are also joined by many dedicated parents and volunteers from our district whose contributions make an immeasurable difference in our schools. Their support, along with that of elected officials, faith-based organizations, and other local leaders, is vital to the continued success of Katy ISD. Earlier this school year, I shared a message with Katy ISD teachers and staff, and what I shared with them is this: in this district, we are more than employees providing educational services. We are a family united by one mission: to serve and support over 96,000 students who will be the next generation of leaders in this community. The Katy ISD family also includes you, our parents, namesakes, volunteers, local business partners, community leaders, and elected officials. Each of you plays an integral role in our success, helping us create exceptional opportunities and learning experiences both inside and outside the classroom. And I'll tell you this, we're really fortunate in Katy to have so many local elected officials and community leaders who are so deeply invested in the success of our children, the future drivers of this economy. Our elected officials genuinely prioritize education and workforce development, consistently working alongside us to ensure our students and staff receive the support they need. You've already heard from Dusty Thiele, the mayor of Katy, who spoke about the important partnership between the city and district. Another pivotal local leader is Don McCoy, the mayor of Fulshear. Mayor McCoy has been an advocate for Katy schools and a champion of the work our teachers and staff do for children and families throughout Katy ISD. I'd now like to share a message from Mayor McCoy.
I'm Don McCoy, mayor of the city of Fulshear. I'm excited to be here at Jordan High School, a symbol of the incredible partnership between our city and Katy ISD. This school, like Campbell Elementary and Adams Junior High, represents our shared commitment to providing the best opportunities for our young residents to excel. Together, we are shaping a community where learning is truly unparalleled. The growth of Katy ISD has played a pivotal role in Fulshear's development, bringing more families to our city and driving both residential and commercial expansion. With this growth comes improved city services, new neighborhoods, and enhanced amenities, all working together to create a thriving environment for our residents. Jordan High School stands as a prime example of our collaboration with Katy ISD. By working hand in hand on projects like this, we ensure that state-of-the-art facilities are available to meet the needs of our rapidly growing population. The city has supported these efforts by providing the necessary infrastructure helping integrate these campuses into the fabric of our community and fostering a culture of unparalleled learning. As we look to the future, the partnership between Fulshear and Katy ISD will continue to be a major driver of economic growth. Families are drawn to our city by Katy ISD's reputation for educational excellence, and this growth spurs new businesses, jobs, and opportunities for all. The reputation of Katy ISD elevates Fulshear's appeal, positioning our city as a destination for families seeking not only a beautiful community, but also an environment where their children can thrive in a culture of unparalleled learning. While we face challenges as we grow, such as maintaining high standards for education and city services, the opportunities are equally great. Together with Katy ISD, we're planning for a bright future that will benefit both the city and the district for years to come.
Appreciate that message, Don. This robust network of support is what makes Katy ISD a destination school district. Our students and community have always flourished when parents are actively involved. Community leaders champion our schools, and local businesses invest in both the school community and the workforce it is cultivating. These combined efforts are the foundation of the unparalleled learning experiences that have defined this school district for over 100 years. And our community's dedication to excellence has not gone unnoticed. The National Niche School Rankings were recently released, and for the first time ever, Katy ISD has been named as the #1 school district in the Houston area for 4 consecutive years. And Katy ISD is also ranked #7 in the entire state of Texas, up 10 spots from last year. And among the 6 districts ahead of us, Katy ISD stands out as the largest, with the others having student populations of 22,000 students or less. Meanwhile, U.S. News and World Report recently reviewed 8 Katy ISD high schools, all of which ranked in the top 21% across the country. Many of you may know that Jordan High School, one of our newer campuses in Mayor McCoy's city of Fulshear, graduated its first senior class in 2023. Because these rankings were based on high schools with 12th grade enrollment during the 2021-22 school year, Jordan, along with Freeman High School that just opened this fall, were not included in the review, though I expect we'll see both of them on that list pretty soon. As we celebrate our collective achievements and the continued recognition of Katy ISD as a top-tier district, it's important to reflect on the academic outcomes that drive our success. At the heart of unparalleled learning is the progress our students make each year. In the state of Texas, one key indicator of academic progress is performance on the STAAR assessment. And our students' outcomes this past school year are a testament to the hard work and commitment of our entire educational community. This past spring, our district's performance at the MEETS level in math exceeded the state average by 18 points, reading language arts by 16 points, and both science and social studies surpassed the state by 20 points. And as you can see, Katy ISD continues to outperform the state in every content area and across all grade levels. However, it's important to recognize that this success comes at a time when the Texas Education Agency has raised the bar for academic performance. The state's accountability system, which takes into account state assessments, graduation rates, and college, career, and military readiness, is more rigorous than in any previous years. The adjustments to the scoring methodology have made it increasingly challenging for schools and districts to maintain their letter grade ratings. So think about this. The STAAR test is far different from what many of us remember from 20 to 40 years ago. In the 1980s, we had the TABS, the Texas Assessment of Basic Skills, followed by TEAMS, TOS in the 90s, then TAKS, and now STAAR. The level of rigor in STAAR today is exceptionally high, far beyond the basic skills tested in the 1980s. Whether that's good or bad is up for debate, but it's undeniably much more demanding. To illustrate, here's an example of a typical math question from the TABS era versus the type of math question that can be found in today's STAAR. Now, each of you have a copy of this question at your tables. Anyone want to take a crack at that TABS math one from 1982? Okay, that's the easy one, and that answer is A. And if you're working through that STAAR algebra question, that's a bit more challenging, but that answer is also A. The bottom line is this: what we expect children to know and do today is way more difficult than what previous generations faced. We have moved well beyond simple one-step math problems to complex multi-step problems that require deeper understanding, critical thinking, and even language arts skills. The STAAR measures were designed to assess student growth and determine school ratings, though they haven't been used for that latter purpose over the past 2 years. And don't get me wrong, accountability is very important, but it must also be fair and consistent. And over the past 2 years, TEA has faced lawsuits from groups of districts over the agency's proposed mid-year changes to accountability. And as a result of those legal challenges, previous school ratings have either been dismissed or delayed by the courts. So in addition to the concerns about the state's proposed mid-year changes to school accountability, several other challenges persist, including ongoing learning loss from the pandemic that continues to impact students across the state, and many of our students who were in their early grades during COVID-19 pandemic are now entering critical transitional years. While they've made significant progress, there is still work to be done to fully recover from the disruptions of the past few years. Public schools are also facing broader issues. Rising student needs, societal pressures, and inadequate funding all place significant demands on our schools. But despite these obstacles, we remain focused on our mission to provide the best possible education for all Katy ISD students. And our teachers, principals, and support staff are truly committed to improving outcomes for every kid, particularly those who are struggling to meet grade level standards. They are routinely reflecting on practices, participating in professional learning, assessing where improvements are needed, and ensuring they are doing everything possible to provide a world-class education that supports every student. We're asking a lot of our teachers and schools. Providing a world-class education means nurturing the whole student, preparing them for both the challenges of today and the opportunities of tomorrow. And our school leaders, teachers, and staff are accomplishing this through innovative and engaging educational experiences with practical, hands-on learning paired with resources and support. Over the past few years, we have broadened dual credit course offerings, and we have expanded career and technical education options, recognizing that not every student pursues or desires a traditional college path. Rather, our emphasis as educators is on preparing students with the necessary tools for a successful and purposeful life beyond high school. The CDL program we launched last fall exemplifies this approach. Like most of our career and technical education courses, it offers industry-based credentialing directly tied to content, providing students with another avenue in which to enter the workforce right after graduation. Delivering a world-class education also means investing in our teachers by offering ongoing professional development, resources, and expertise. We're equipping our educators with the tools they need to inspire and challenge our students. This year, we've modified our instructional coaching model, shifting from a focus on content alone to a broader approach that includes strategies, activities, and assessment methods that promote effective teaching. Every campus has access to a team of instructional specialists who provide on-site support, immersive training, and real-time resources to foster high-quality teaching across the district. Our board and administration's commitment to supporting teachers and staff is further amplified through strategic partnerships with institutions like the University of Houston, Victoria. Our collaboration around the Special Education Residency Program gives future teachers in this field hands-on experience in our classrooms, benefiting our students and helping build a pipeline of qualified educators in Katy ISD, a critical need given the rising demand for special education services across our schools. Additionally, we've established the Katy ISD Alternative Certification Program, designed to recruit, train, and develop new teachers from within our own community. By offering candidates hands-on experiences with our curriculum and technology, we are making certain they are prepared to succeed in our classrooms. This approach not only addresses the growing need for educators, but also retains talent that is invested in Katy ISD. It's important to note that our focus on creating unparalleled learning experiences reaches beyond academic instruction. From character education that builds social and behavioral skills, to the safety protocols and well-being initiatives that provide secure and supportive environments, our district is providing a comprehensive network of support that helps our students grow into well-rounded individuals. And navigating the complexities we see across schools today has made it increasingly clear that mental health and wellness are foundational to educational success. Research has shown that as we return to a post-pandemic normal, many students still grapple with mental health concerns. The pandemic's residual effects, combined with economic challenges that strain our families, have heavily burdened young learners. According to the Texas Education Agency, about 1 in 6 school-aged children experience mental health issues that interfere with their academic performance, making our schools central spaces for addressing these concerns. And over the past few years, we have implemented initiatives aimed at supporting student well-being with a strategic focus on mental health. Our mental health teams have worked diligently to clarify staff roles, from instructional personnel to specialized support teams, creating a cohesive network to serve our students' needs. This includes refining referral systems so that students facing mental health challenges receive timely interventions. It's a lot, I know it is, but Texas public schools are mandated by law to do these things. And if we don't do it, who will? But one thing is for sure, we can't do it alone. Our parents, community partners are all on this trek with us, supporting kids at all turns. One of the programs that is part of this effort is the Legacy Parent Academy, which has reached over 16,000 parents since its inception. It is a key resource for families, offering workshops and guidance on district topics relevant to student well-being, including mental health services, school safety, transitioning between grade levels, navigating the digital age, and bullying and human trafficking. By educating parents on these pressing issues, our hope is to partner with and empower families to strengthen support systems around well-being at home and school. Beyond parental engagement, we're also preparing our staff to meet the mental health needs of students. School counselors are on the front lines of this effort, and providing them with the necessary tools and training to identify and respond to students' mental health concerns is crucial. Counselors take part in monthly professional development focused on best practices that prepare them to deliver customized supports for our students. This year, we are integrating internal systems that streamline the way mental health issues are addressed across campuses, building a comprehensive approach to well-being that reaches every corner of our district. However, it's not just our students who require this level of attention. The well-being of our teachers and staff is equally critical to the overall health and success of our students. We know that when employees feel supported, both professionally and personally, the whole district benefits. And like any healthy business, we want our teachers and staff to feel valued and heard. One way we encourage a culture of support and appreciation across our professional spaces is by regularly seeking input from staff through the Culture and Climate surveys. 5 times a year, we invite employees to take a brief 2-minute anonymous survey that allows campus leaders to assess staff needs and identify areas for improvement in real time. This feedback loop enables our principals and department leaders to tailor their approaches to better meet staff needs and provide the necessary support where it's most required. Another way we're prioritizing the needs of our students, families, and staff is through the opportunities provided by the Texas Education Agency's District of Innovation program. This program enables districts to develop a local innovation plan that can exempt them from certain regulations, provided those exemptions enhance the district's ability to improve student outcomes. In Katy ISD, this has allowed us to adjust our instructional calendar to better accommodate professional learning and instructional delivery, including the option to start the school year earlier. As the world changes, we must adapt, just like any other successful organization, to continually explore new approaches to educating our kids. While those STAAR exam questions you saw a few minutes ago have evolved twofold, the structure of public education has remained largely the same for generations. Today, we still follow a similar calendar, maintain the same amount of seat time as we did 5 decades ago. I believe it's time for us to rethink this structure, and in the near future, you can expect to hear more from us about some of the innovative ways we are exploring to deliver high-quality instruction and support to our students. Supporting the needs of our staff and students comes in all forms in a district spanning 181 square miles. Infrastructure and technology integration that supports student needs today and tomorrow is a big part of that. Hands down, we are the #1 school district in the Houston area. And with that, all that hard work and honor comes growth. Our student population is projected to grow by over 9,000 students in the next 6 years. And as we near the middle of the school year, our district has already seen remarkable growth and transformation. Thanks to overwhelming support, the 2021 bond enabled significant district-wide improvements, including the construction of new schools to accommodate rapid expansion. Freeman High School and Nelson Junior High, which opened their doors this fall, are the latest additions to the Katy ISD family, providing students with state-of-the-art learning facilities and meeting enrollment growth in the district's northwest quadrant. Alongside these new schools, renovations at Katy, Hutzel, Winborn, West Memorial, and Schmalz Elementary Schools, as well as McDonald Junior High and Cinco Ranch High School, enrich the student experience at these older campuses. The 2023 bond has further advanced our district's ability to meet the evolving needs of both our students and the broader community. This bond supports the construction of 3 new elementary schools and another junior high in our rapidly growing northwest quadrant. Additionally, it funds critical upgrades for aging campuses you see here, ensuring that they continue to serve our students effectively. By investing in both new and established campuses, we are ensuring that every student, no matter where they attend school, has access to modern, safe, and inspiring learning environments. One of the key outcomes of the Bond 2023 program is the district's Class One-to-One initiative, Connected Learning for Academic Student Success, which is in its first year of implementation. Every student in grades 3 through 12 has access to a Chromebook, a tool that is enhancing engagement and responsibility among our students. We see teachers seamlessly integrating this tool into their instruction, creating more opportunities for collaboration, research, and the exploration of new ideas that reflect the demands of a rapidly changing economy. Yet we also know that technology and the ways students learn and apply that knowledge are evolving every day. Later this semester, we plan to survey our students, parents, teachers, and staff to gather insight and data on the rollout of this program, and will likely make adjustments where needed. As we continue to enhance our infrastructure and integrate advanced technology, it's clear that the support of our community has been instrumental in shaping the future of Katy ISD. But these improvements are only one piece of the puzzle. Our district's success, whether it's passing bonds or securing resources for our students, has always hinged on the partnerships we have with our parents and community. Our Partners in Education program is a prime example of this conviction. The program brings the community into Katy ISD classrooms through standout programs that create meaningful school community partnerships. Already this year, PI has registered over 18,000 volunteers who support such programs as Keys Mentors, Volunteers in Public Schools, and Promise to Read. Additionally, the Katy ISD Education Foundation has been a tremendous resource in providing financial support for innovative teaching initiatives. Over the past 12 years, the foundation has raised over $3.5 million, enriching the educational experience of Katy ISD teachers and students. Just last school year, they awarded $455,000 in Inspiring Imagination grants. Much of the foundation's funding comes from the generous contributions of current and former employees, namesakes, community members, and local businesses, all working together to enhance opportunities for our students. This spirit of partnership and collaboration extends beyond our volunteers to the broader business community. Businesses, both large and small, play a key role in this district by providing resources and real-world experiences for Katy students. At this time, I'd like to introduce a message from Angie Thomason, President and CEO of the Katy Area Economic Development Council, who will share more about the powerful collaboration between the business community and Katy ISD and how it enriches opportunities for our students.
President and CEO of the Katy Area Economic Development Council. It's an honor to speak with you today about the incredible community we live in and the unique partnership we share with Katy ISD. As both a community leader and a parent, I've seen firsthand how this collaboration strengthens our region and positively impacts our students. As a parent of 3 proud Katy High School graduates and someone who has had the privilege of working within Katy ISD for several years, I feel truly blessed to have chosen Katy as the place for my family to plant our roots. In my role, I witnessed firsthand how our local businesses and organizations collaborate with the district to offer invaluable opportunities through internships, mentorships, and sponsorships. These initiatives not only contribute to the success of Katy ISD students, but also enhance their educational experience in meaningful ways, providing them with unparalleled learning opportunities that extend beyond the classroom. Companies choose Katy not just for its thriving economy, but because Katy ISD consistently ranks among the top school districts in Texas. The strong connections between business and education is key to our success. The presence of a top-tier school district makes Katy an attractive destination for businesses looking to relocate or expand. This boosts our local economy, creating jobs and generating resources that directly benefit Katy ISD. Together, this cycle of success supports both our economic growth and the quality of education that makes Katy such a special place. We are proud of the work being done here, and I have no doubt that the future of Katy ISD and our community will continue to shine brightly.
Education has always been the great equalizer, empowering students with the skills they need for successful careers and secure futures. Despite the ongoing public conversation about the challenges facing education, Katy ISD excels because of these key partnerships. Our business partners are key in supporting the children of this school district and the success of Katy schools. And in a moment, you'll hear from Matthew Ferraro, President and CEO of the Katy Area Chamber. As a respected business leader and proud parent of Katy ISD students, Matthew's insight underscores the importance of the business community's support of public schools.
I'm Matthew Ferraro, President and CEO of the Katy Area Chamber. As a proud parent of Katy ISD students, I've experienced firsthand the extraordinary impact our district has on shaping the lives of our children. Every day, Katy ISD is building the foundation for the future, not just for our students, but for the entire community. Education is more than just classrooms and textbooks. It's the backbone of a thriving society. And here in Katy, we recognize that when our schools succeed, we all succeed. Our businesses, our economy, and our future depend on the strength and support of our schools. But as Katy continues to grow rapidly, so do the challenges. More students, more educators, more innovation. Yet the state funding has not kept pace with our needs. We're being asked to do more with less, and that's not a sustainable solution for the future of our children or our community. This is where we, the business community, come in. Now, more than ever, we need to stand up, raise our voices, and advocate for what's right. We have a powerful opportunity to make a lasting difference by pushing for an increase in the state's basic allotment for public schools. This isn't just about numbers and budgets. It's about securing a brighter future for Katy, for our children, and for generations to come. We're asking you to join us. Join us in supporting Katy ISD. Join us in building a better tomorrow. and join us in making sure that our schools continue to be a shining example of excellence. Together, we can create the kind of district that not only meets the needs of today, but prepares us all for the opportunities of tomorrow. Let's unite for Katy, for our schools, and for our future. Now is the time. Engage with your state officials, understand what's at stake this upcoming legislative session, and let's do what's right.
While Texas has experienced remarkable economic growth, our public schools have yet to be fully benefit. Despite a substantial $34 billion surplus during the last session, there has been no increase in public education funding since 2019. The 2023 legislative session ended with only one proposal that was solely focused on public education. And unfortunately, all other education funds were linked to ESA bills or vouchers. By the conclusion of the session, not a single bill on increasing the basic allotment per student had passed. And as a result, Katy ISD, like many districts, has faced significant financial challenges, compounded by fast enrollment growth and inflation. Our Board of Trustees recently concluded a series of district-wide listening circles. These forums provided an opportunity for the board and my administration to hear feedback from parents, community members, teachers, and even students across the district about education priorities and how we can better engage the state in strengthening support for public schools. What we heard from the listening circles, along with feedback from a survey conducted at the same time, reinforced what we've always known. Parents and the community want education to fulfill its purpose, ensuring kids have access to learning opportunities. This starts with the fundamentals, reading, writing, and math, but also includes the wide range of programs that draw families to Katy, such as career and technical education, special education programming, fine arts, and more. And providing these opportunities requires adequate funding, exceptional teachers, and likely a shift away from the test prep focused curriculum driven by STAAR and the state's accountability system. These are the legislative priorities our board is currently considering as we prepare for the 89th legislative session beginning this January. The discussions we'll have with our elected officials and the feedback we provide on proposed legislation will center around these key issues. Number one, increasing the basic allotment, which is the foundational funding amount allocated by the state per student, currently set at $6,160. Since 2019, this amount has remained unchanged despite rising costs for school operations, teacher and staff salaries, and classroom supplies. And think about this, inflation has gone up 20% since 2019. And here's the deal, schools are doing more with less, and we're also doing a disservice to our students and the teachers who serve them. So number two, focus on recruitment and retention of high-quality teachers. As with any high-performing business, being able to increase salaries and provide affordable benefits is crucial for attracting and retaining top employees, especially during a time of immense teacher shortages. And finally, number three, STAAR and accountability reform. We need to reduce the impact of excessive testing on our students and educators. Students are stressed, and teachers are under constant pressure to focus on STAAR performance, as mandated by the state. As we reflect on the critical role that community support plays in our district's success, it's equally important to ensure our district has the resources to fulfill our mission to provide unparalleled learning. and managing those resources with the utmost care and responsibility is at the core of how we operate. Our board and administration ensure that every taxpayer dollar is spent wisely and drives student growth. Efficient management of financial resources is more important now than ever as Texas school districts face the challenge of doing more with less. A recent national study on education funding revealed that Texas ranks 37th in spending per student, with the state providing one of the lowest amounts of educational financing per pupil in this country. These limitations have been tough, and we have found creative ways to remain committed to principles of financial sustainability that meet the needs of our students. But without new funding, that creativity in terms of financing student programming for a larger student base with greater needs will run out of gas pretty quickly. And if the state fails to act on public education, the impact on our kids' programs in schools will be substantial. During the planning of our 24-2025 budget, the top priority was to retain our talented staff and ensure they continue to feel valued. This required making strategic decisions, including refining programs and phasing out initiatives that had limited impact. Yet, even in the face of these financial constraints, our Board of Trustees delivered on the promise of staff retention by approving a 3% midpoint pay raise for all employees. This is a significant achievement, especially in a climate when many districts have been unable to offer salary increases. Furthermore, to show appreciation for the dedication of our classroom teachers, trustees further approved a one-time lump sum payment to be awarded to classroom teachers on every 5-year anniversary of teaching. And I have to tell you, our financial services team is outstanding. They are responsible and careful stewards of our taxpayer dollars. Their work clearly reflects the principles of our board and my administration. For over 20 consecutive years, the team has earned an exemplary A rating for superior achievement in the Texas Schools Financial Integrity Rating System. This rating is a testament to the district's unwavering commitment to transparent, efficient, and accountable financial management. Here you can see that 82% of our budget is spent on the classroom, and our district has one of the lowest administrative costs in the state. Achieving this level of stewardship and excellence year after year underscores the district's dedication to the highest standards of financial reporting, ensuring we remain responsible stewards of taxpayer dollars. We'll see where this upcoming legislative session takes us and continue to navigate the financial landscape with careful planning and strategic decisions to ensure we're maintaining the quality of education and services for which Katy ISD is known. Now, I want to touch on school safety a bit, a huge issue for public schools across the nation, and we're among the best here in Katy. We are proud that every single Katy ISD campus exceeds state mandated safety standards. And thanks to the unwavering support of our community, every school is staffed with armed police personnel, security officers at our elementary schools, and police officers at all our secondary schools. These individuals undergo rigorous training in safety protocols, security threats, and mental health supports, ensuring our students and staff are all well protected. Our campuses are also equipped with state-of-the-art silent panic alert systems integrated into mobile and desktop platforms that allow for immediate contact with emergency services. Regular safety drills, combined with our comprehensive multi-hazard emergency operations plan, reinforce our commitment to emergency preparedness. Additionally, 24/7 video surveillance, patrol teams, and prompt communication with parents regarding safety-related incidents ensure transparency and quick response. This year, we've expanded our security measures by partnering with a specialized K-9 police unit organization. These highly trained teams assist our police department in narcotics and weapons detection, conducting random inspections across all secondary campuses throughout the school year. None of these advancements would be possible without the support of our community. Through the passing of the recent bond programs, we've been able to upgrade fencing, secure campus entries, and replace critical infrastructure, including fire alarms and emergency generators. As we move forward, maintaining a secure and safe learning environment will continue to be a shared responsibility between the district and the entire Katy community. As we reflect on our ongoing commitment to student safety and the shared responsibility we hold with our community, it's clear that these partnerships allow us to uphold the secure, nurturing environment Katy ISD is known for. With your continued support, we will keep advancing these efforts to ensure every student can thrive academically and socially, knowing that they are safe in our schools. What makes Katy ISD exceptional is the people behind all the programs, facilities, and structures I have discussed this morning. Everyone in this room and beyond. The dedicated members, business leaders, volunteers, elected officials, teachers, campus leaders, and staff all play a vital role in the success of this school district. And when people ask what sets Katy ISD apart, we can confidently point to our mission of being the leader in educational excellence. From academics to fine arts to athletics, technology, safety, and so much more. Together, we offer an unparalleled learning experience for every child. And I want to say that it's an absolute privilege and honor to be able to lead this district, to work alongside such talented professionals, and to serve so many families and this community. And as I bring this event to a close, I want to express my deep gratitude for your continued support, leadership, and partnership. The work you do, the advocacy on behalf of our schools, and the collaboration you foster is what makes Katy ISD stand out as the very best in education. So thank you, and let's keep working together to make this another great year for our district and our community.
We'd also like to welcome from the office of District 133 Representative Mano de Ayala District Director Deanna Harrington. From the City of Katy, Mayor Dusty Thiele, Mayor Pro Tem Chris Harris, City Administrator Byron Hebert, and Kathy Jo Stewart from the Mayor's office.